Hello.
Oh, we're in the Velvet Room.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation.
Can you
will
raise the volume a
soon
little bit?
begin.
By like 1, 2. 1's fine.
I shall explain it to you now.
It's kind of hard to hear
You
over
have a special
out
potential.
there.
However,
Probably
that must
not
be
getting
refined
up in the
into a
fight.
useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
In a
There are
ruin.
various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending
Way
time
ahead
with
of
those
ya.
people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well.
I wonder if the neighbor can
This is a
hear that.
truly joyous
Probably.
occasion.
Ugh.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
Okay.
Consider it a gift.
Is it another?
May the devotion to your rehabilitation
you know,
grow
definitely
even
go-
deeper.
Yeah.
Probably.
I have high hopes.
Here we go. Persona stock to 8.
Oh, we could hold more.
That's a lot. 8 is a lot.
We had 6. We just gained 2 more.
Oh, what? I thought we had full. Wait, no, yeah, 6. Okay.
The time has come.
What, did you
Return
think
to
we
your
were
brief
gaining
moments of
8?
rest.
No, I meant like, I thought we had like 4 or 5.
No, we had 6.
Find
to bed.
confidants, huh?
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police
Okay.
are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
That's how all serial
Honestly,
killers look.
It still doesn't
Yep.
feel real. I guess
Well,
people
he's not a
can have
serial killer, but,
multiple
you know,
sides
it's
to
just-
them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually
Yeah.
saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Hmm? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
She just now understood the power of persona.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much Persona.
Not yet, not yet.
Still not.
Lunchtime.
Oh, right, yeah.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
What about him?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Oh, he didn't care.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Probably not.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Oh,
Your
he's
sister
used
is
her.
still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect
Yep,
very well
okay,
on
there
your
it is.
sister. Do you understand?
Blackmail.
Yes.
I feel I know who we're going after next.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
I don't know.
Yes. If
The
you'll
game
excuse
itself
me.
said he's not the guy.
True.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Hey, he's all patched up.
Seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Cool, he's gonna be involved.
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Great, but
I'm glad to hear that.
I mean,
It's not just Kamoshida.
He's
There
a
are
good guy.
tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just
Yeah, he's
one
gonna be
target.
involved.
That's why I wanted
He's
to
gonna be
make a
very
forum where
involved. He's
people
gonna be
can post
one
their
of the most
problems.
involved.
There
yeah.
are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work in
6.7.
this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
Sounds like fun. Do what you want. I don't care. Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
Here it
Here's
is.
the social
Here it
link.
is. Here it is.
And but first,
TikTok, 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 TikTok.
back to present day.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Not know her sister was involved.
I am thou.
We'll know
Thou
by the
art
time
I.
we actually get her.
Thou hast acquired, and it shall become with the birth of the
Moon.
Oh,
Mm.
it's the moon. She needs
Backup
support.
members. You earn XP.
Alright.
Cool. But we don't have backup members.
But we're getting backup members.
Yeah.
We might as well.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
Uh-huh.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
Yeah.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Was he?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Yeah.
Good comeback, huh?
Not really.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Hey, maybe Mishima has
Oh,
something to say.
this place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
That's a good thing, though.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
In different perspectives, it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay. Horseplay? Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Figure this out.
Probably not.
Talk about
You definitely did.
ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
No,
Keep in mind that
obvious.
everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You
Oh?
guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are we doing?
I mean, all the centers of gossip
What you
gathering
bringing us here
around,
for?
you know,
Just
kind of,
do as I
yeah.
told you.
and also people who got
Alright, I've got the
personally
fan mission on our
expelled by
website up. Now what?
that guy.
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Yeah.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
If it's online, they're probably.
I don't know what to do about
False
my
name.
ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Yeah.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Go for it.
Yeah.
There was no choice.
About.
There's literally no choice.
Let's either go for it or we
Okay
need to
then,
do
Let's
this.
go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Hmm.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
You ready?
Jeez, that again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
A government worker.
Yeah.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
Hmm.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Side quest question mark?
Come on,
Maybe.
let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
No real palace,
How?
but there's still shadows
We use
around
it
it.
every day on our way
Definitely
to
a side
school.
quest, isn't
Follow
it?
me.
Out to the train.
Wait up, cat!
Oh,
Hell is this place?
They just changed off screen.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
I do.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Isn't
Yeah,
this the...
It seems
What were you saying?
the time has finally
Feels like
come.
this is the one from the anime.
Yeah.
Morgana! Transform!
Car.
Come now, Panther.
The headlights are his eyes.
A car?
More of a
No
van.
way!
This comes from
Van's
the
a
way
car.
cognition materializes
Fair
in the
point.
metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Yeah.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
I
it's
know
not.
what that is. Yes, it is.
No idea.
Wait,
My Neighbor
why don't you
Totoro.
do this at the
Cat bus.
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were
Oh, so
tons
that
of
was just a
stairs,
reference.
and no way
Bus
this
cat,
fits on top
yes.
of the chandelier.
Hey, Skull!
That I didn't get because I never watched My Neighbor Totoro.
Shame.
Stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle.
All aboard!
Why is nobody in the driver's seat?
Well,
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
That's probably
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I mean, in the game, yeah.
in a driving game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Wait, can you actually drive them?
Now start the engine.
That's
You
what
can't drive if it's not running.
they're leading to.
No, I mean like actually.
Where's the key to this thing?
That's what they're leading up to.
There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Oh, cool.
That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Listen to this baby purr.
Mm.
Is that Lauren I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle.
Mm.
It's time to fly.
Oh,
Who are you?
he's got a real bowl cut.
He does.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
Yeah.
We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Thank you for the hit.
Madarame.
Thank you.
What the hell's this guy going on about?
Yeah.
Here he
Well, he's a
comes.
jolly guy.
Yeah.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Up.
Nope.
Sledgehammer. Ooh, sledgehammer.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta do that.
Sorry.
That wasn't much.
No.
He's going to miss a lot more now.
I'll just do a little bit of a curse.
If that does it.
No.
That is not a lot.
Bit of a lightning. That's a miss. Heal.
Thanks.
But there he goes again.
There's a critical.
Okay.
Ow.
Too reckless.
Why is it all strong all of a sudden?
Bring out the gold.
Did I?
Oh hey.
Hmm. Different one.
Hmm.
Woohoo!
That was incredible.
Oh god. Should I talk to him?
Try.
Wait, it's a boss, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, bosses won't listen.
But I'm just gonna try. Okay.
Words aren't getting through.
Do it.
Barely did anything.
Owie.
Okay, time to bring out the gold.
You really want to use the god again?
If you want to. We are underleveled.
What's my next move? I'm using it!
Screwed that up.
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
Don't have to. Need something. Yeah, I guess we can heal.
Oh, that's a big help!
Persona. Yeah.
Wowie. I got
Still
stunned.
did less damage.
This one!
Because I'm,
Let's go.
you know,
Accuracy's going to
using
be
god
wonderful.
again. A
Well,
different
using
god.
A god, not the OP one.
Okay, that was a lot.
It finished them off.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody went up.
Except Morgana.
That's because Morgana was fainted.
Whoa, a new move!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the
What's
bud
good?
of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Pearl.
Attachment pearl. Boop. It is a side quest.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Didn't the rating go up?
Either way,
Yeah.
training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's
is.
also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
It's definitely just a side quest.
Sounds like things are going
Intro to
pretty great
side
for us.
quests.
All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I
Were there
wanna show you
side
guys
quests in the
before we
other one? I
leave.
don't remember.
What? There's more?
Yeah.
Don't worry. It won't
In
take
4
long.
there was. This
Big
wall?
fancy door. Wall door.
What is this place?
Same pattern as
It's
the boss room.
Kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct,
Hello.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
see? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by
It
myself.
really
before.
feels like Let It
It'd
Die.
be weird for the deepest
it?
part of
That one
Mementos to be
game
some
that I
normal
played,
place
yeah.
like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
With the background ominous
Yeah.
music and
Now that
the
Kamoshida's palace
subway.
is gone and people are
Oh, yeah.
actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already
Yeah.
accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more.
Home.
Oopsie. Oopsie.
Wait, that means we.
Hey, look.
Oh, it's him.
A person? In Mementos?
Not exactly a person.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Where this boy looks familiar.
Sorry about that. It's
What do you mean?
customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name.
Don't
Thanks for
know.
reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
I mean, the boy was in the lab.
Yeah,
Not
getting
labyrinth.
confused about that
Oh,
seems pretty
Den.
Then, yeah.
He was in the den.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Jose?
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal
Jose?
humans running around. I
Hmm.
didn't know people could just come here.
Flowers?
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
Are you gonna spoil
When you
yourself
said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that
on
floating
who
thing?
Jose is?
That's right,
Oh.
pretty lady. Those seem to
Maybe
be the ones
later.
I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you
Um,
turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey,
No,
could you
don't.
guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Additional collection.
Oh, I'm sure
Mm.
he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it.
Yeah, I wanna skip this part.
No!
Yeah, it's what do you say?
Well, are you...
Open the door.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
I'm grumpy.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh,
Car with
I
a
guess
whole
just
bunch of
gathering
presents
flowers
on
would
it.
be kind of boring. boring, huh?
No
Since
balloons.
you humans seem
Even
to enjoy
more.
playing so much,
Let it die.
I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Ah.
I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Thank you.
Wonder if that's on the original game.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one?
That's a good
I mean,
question.
Never
he
heard
just
of him.
seemed like some nice kid.
Never seen him.
Well, he didn't feel
Neither
like a
have I.
shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least
This has
for
that
now.
Anyways,
familiar
if you see any of
rarity.
those flowers he wants,
What, yellow
guess we
eyes?
can grab 'em for
Shadow?
him.
Teddy? What?
Yeah, wait.
Whoa!
Forgot what?
Hey,
I mean,
Oh. Star?
a star?
Huh?
Huh.
Wishmaker? Wish grant? Thing?
A wishing star?
hey,
Sign of friendship.
doing good?
Blah blah
Hey,
blah.
wait!
Okay, he just gave us a star.
I only doubt something that would actually happen even in Mementos.
I know.
All you can eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright.
Extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Pork soup on the side.
Huh?
Yeah.
I guess things just don't happen easy. Throw it away or hold it, and blah 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 blah. It'll do something important.
And we're off.
Definitely gonna do something important later.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Oh god.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
The big tower.
Mementos is not just
Oh
everyone's
god, it's
palace.
Tartarus all over again.
It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
I mean,
Gonna be a car?
serious answers or joke answer?
Oh no. I mean, he did turn into a car.
But that's just the power of transformation in your own consciousness or whatever. He had maid
I know.
and different girl fairy costumes.
Well, Morgana can be surprisingly clingy.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I don't want to be anything more than just friends.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male.
Nope.
I mean,
What is it?
Morgana doesn't know.
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway,
Doesn't even know
we
if
now
he's a
know that we
guy.
can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of
I just
combat
stopped
practice.
calling Morgana
There
they.
weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I don't know.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Hello.
Hello.
Enter.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
My fan. Oh, Phantom.
The
Yeah, you
Phantom
get it.
Thieves aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Yeah.
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to...
So I guess we just gotta be supportive of this guy.
Don't worry, I'm
Bring
not
it up.
gonna ask. It wouldn't
Of
be any
course.
fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Yup.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here
He
to
doesn't have the
talk
strong
to
enough
the
will,
stuff you do.
though.
Yeah.
Leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like
Yeah.
I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
He's our PR manager. They're really hyped for it.
Sounds cool, buddy.
Yeah.
I knew you'd understand.
See? I'm the
I'm
best
gonna do
with
everything
this.
I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
You're probably taking that.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Why is he on a volleyball team if it's that smart? He's this smart.
You don't know, volleyball might need some...
Well, I guess having extracurriculars on an
Alright.
when you're would look good on an application.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart. Meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He'll give you more information on your target. Well, instead of hanging out with him, you just eat mementos.
I might be overworking myself though.
Well, you can still hang out with him. You just have to get mementos first.
Man, I'm exhausted.
You just automatically meet with
I think
Mishima
I'd
after
fall
that
asleep on
day.
the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Who knows?
I should
This
head
was
home.
forced. This
It
one
might
was
have just been
forced.
the first one.
It did say meet with Mishima. I was checking on the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well put an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle!
Oh, you can get two.
Strategic image management rep. The image is important. Try to remember the whole... Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just... Aha. Duty calls. Bye bye bye. Wild night. Modding baiting.
Come on, man. Don't work your butt off.
Morning.
Morning.
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not.
Okay, yes.
Maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Doubt that.
You
Looks
go.
like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Same
We're in
class.
sync. Yeah.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Well, shall we begin?
What historical figure inspired the idiom "the favoring of the magistrate"? Yoshitsune. Just tell me if I'm right. Yoshitsune.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
Essay question. Provide a reason why Minamoto Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Had a brother named Yoritomo.
Yep.
He worked under Yoritomo, did a lot for his brother and their conflict, and Yoritomo won.
Yes.
Yoshitsune committed suicide. Even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. For you to sympathize more with the weak. Not just any weak person, blah blah blah.
Yep.
Underdog. We just went over that question, so
Yeah.
it's easy enough.
By the way, once exams are over, this will raise their intelligence.
Second day of exams.
Depending on how much you get right.
Hey, what's up? Which brain function is responsible? Cognition.
Right.
They always talk about cognition in this game. On which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this!
right, yeah. Was that it?
No.
For today, I mean.
Yeah, that was it for today.
Next day.
Okay, class.
Hey,
let's
it's
get started.
you. Book about malefactors. The chief director, chief factor. Malefactor. Compendium of laws?
Which one looks familiar?
Huh? The
Digital Devil Story. It's not that one. It's that
the
one.
Devil's Dictionary, yeah.
Yeah. Digital Devil Story.
Talks about
On the end of
what
the
character
reference.
archetype, seductive one, ulterior motives, and fatale.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we can do
The first the second choice in the first question was a reference.
Ever since
Huh?
that specific
Oh,
incident,
no, it's in the game.
concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
It's a different song than the one in the
We believe
background.
the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oop. Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
Oh god.
It's nice to meet you all.
He looks familiar.
Does he?
Whoa, his
I don't
voice
know.
is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Oh wait, he looks like Vincent.
You can even call me
Oh, he kind of does.
help you feel more comfortable.
But with glasses.
Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
you, Dr. Maruki.
Looked like he pushed him out of the way with his stomach.
Yo,
Just,
you ever
Out
expect
of the way.
this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Yeah.
Doctor, what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
blah, 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 blah.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle. Nah.
Not really.
I'll say that. I'll say that.
A castle?
You idiot!
Haha.
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more.
More about these
Hey,
snacks.
don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Another card incoming.
Yep.
There's also snacks.
We had to eat snacks.
Enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in it.
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just
Snack
be more
time.
trouble for us if we didn't
Snack
go.
time. Snacks.
Yeah.
What kind of snacks?
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help.
Honestly, to me, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Boop boop boop. Card time. Who is he?
I mean, I was kind of hoping he'd be someone from
It's hard
one
to
of the
believe an
previous games,
ordinary
but
high school
so far no
student
one
could
has shown
accomplish
up.
Such grandiose heists. One would need a
You
heart
really
of
want
steel,
that, huh?
unaffected
I don't
by
think
outside
anybody's
influences,
anybody
and
like that's
prepared
gonna
to
come up
act
at all.
without hesitating.
Persona 4 did it.
Really?
Yeah, they went.
There has
They
to
went
be
to
someone
GeckoCon.
who helped
Eh,
strengthen your mental state.
A what?
Sound like somebody you know?
They went there.
Give me a name.
Boop.
It shall but with the birth of the counselor persona.
That's a card?
have obtained the
No.
winds of bless-
It's a card. Counselor.
It's new to me.
Like consultant. Counselor.
Yeah.
Alright.
The card, I guess.
It must have been made just for Persona 5 then.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then,